Hey guys, Lonely Fanboy Flay here, and well, apparently, I guess that we're going to get this trend of the Equestria Ghost characters making YouTube videos on their channel, basically. I mean, we saw one from Spike, we saw one from Railjack, and now we're seeing one from Pinky, which is called the Crafter Cookies. This is probably my favorite short so far out of the video shorts, considering the fact that Pinkie Pie, who is about to make a craft of cookies that in her own town, she's gonna make them out of love, because apparently, I'm not making this up, she actually kisses Tortoise, and then love managed to get inside the bowl. Yeah, I don't understand how that works, and also, gems actually exist even in the Equestria, even in the human world. I really found that completely difficult to believe, but considering the fact that they have showed that they can do other things like magic stuff, I think there's really no surprise whatsoever. So my opinions on the shorts, it's actually kind of sad that the tortoise isn't going to eat any of the stuff that Pinky has been eating recently, but to be quite honest, animals like toads aren't supposed to eat anything because they're really poison. That's even I'm not sure if it's true if dogs can eat chocolate stuff and they completely die because of poison stuff, but I really don't know about any of the animals. I'm just saying. I will say that the comedy in this actually works way better than the comedy in the other two shorts, considering the fact that Pinkie Pie is doing everything that she can to make the food really good, but at the same time, she's really getting sick of eating all the chocolate, even though it was her fault that she was eating most of it. But she usually has the perfect amount to put them in the right order in the food. So, after she completely put them out in the oven, which takes time, obviously, she adds one more ingredient, which is sparkle, which causes an explosion. Yeah. So that's basically how Pinkie Pie decided to look at us with a seductive look, while we see the entire room completely in a mess. But at least we understand. I mean, she's just gleaning the audience of how to make these perfect cookies for everyone else to eat. So overall, this short was okay. I mean, not okay. It was better than the other two shorts. The first short involving Spike was just forced, and it didn't develop Spike's character whatsoever, considering the fact that he's a dog and he didn't do much of anything. The second short involving Railjack really works way better than Rollercoaster of Friendship by a long shot, and as for this, I guess that considering the fact that Pinkie Pie is making cookies that are very impossible to make in the reality, which is these kinds of cookies, I think it's kind of cool to actually see a short involving Pinkie Pie making cookies that are completely different, and she also adds magical stuff. In one of my fanfics, I didn't show a scene, I didn't write anything that Pinkie Pie was making something, but I did add that the fact that she made a chocolate cupcake and muffin out of love. That's basically what I did for Pinkie Pie's character. And as for the characters who are part of this, like Tank and Grumpy, I think that the reason why Grumpy is much more older is probably because they're going on this time length that Grumpy gets much older and stuff like that, but I think that it's either that or the fact that Grumpy is like a stuffed animal in this, because he barely moves. I don't think he eyelashes his eyes whatsoever. Maybe it's a stuffed animal that Pinky got, but I don't know. I'm just really finding it difficult to believe. Either that or Grumpy has the most longest eyesight ever, or something, like he keeps his eyes open for the majority. So I really enjoyed this short, and considering the fact that when I saw earlier in the short where we saw Spike and Rarity stuff, we see a wand, which is involving Trixie, and a skateboard involving Rainbow Dash. I did saw the links, and by the looks of it, I think that we're going to get a show involving Rainbow Dash, Trixie, and maybe a Fluttershy one if she's hosting a pet show, or she's going to be hanging out with Sunset Shimmer by playing a video game. So we don't know, so I really don't know what's going to happen. But overall, a really good short. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, just so you know, I don't remember the ratings that I gave for my other shorts. I'm just saying this. I'm just laying that out for anyone who's going to get confused by the ratings. So overall, I really enjoyed this short. Go check it out. I'm Lonely Fanboy for you, and I will review another Equestria Girls Season 2 short next week.